What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm talking about the assassination that happened yesterday morning around 6 a.m. when a armed gunman gunned down Brian something, whatever the fuck his name is. He is basically a CEO of a private insurance company. It's the United Healthcare, and I have a lot of mixed feelings about it because of a lot of different details about this. I'm not saying it's a very good thing that this man was gunned down. As a matter of fact, I do believe it's not going to lead to any immediate fixes in our healthcare system. I don't believe that it's going to make the pharmaceutical industry or the just insurance industry any better. I don't believe it's like a bad thing for, you know, the bad guy, the big insurance company guy, to get killed, but at the same time he was a father and a husband, so it's kind of a lot of mixed feelings for me about this, and it's hard to really pinpoint how I feel and where I want to put my stance down on this issue. But let's watch a little bit. I want to talk a little bit more about this. Let's jump right into it. Let's start off with CNN, and then I'm probably going to switch over to Fox. I saw that they said something about it.
Words very much written on shell casings of rounds found at the scene. Two words were found: delay and deposed. Deposed was written on a shell casing from a round that was fired at the victim. Delay was written on a live round not fired but ejected when the shooter appeared to be clearing a jam. Don't know details. I just know that he said there were some people that had been threatening him. But let's get to the shell casing and the words written on them. With us now, CNN Chief Law Enforcement and Intelligence Analyst John Miller.
Okay, so before he starts talking, I want to say that it's very likely for a CEO of an insurance company to be threatened. I don't think it's very uncommon. I think that is something that happens on a day-to-day basis. So I think it's pretty hard to confirm that if the shooter and the people who were threatening him are the same person, because for-profit insurance, private insurance companies are quite literally actually evil. Their policies quite literally prevent people from getting the medical needs that they need to survive, and like medicines and whatnot. However, they do milk you for all of your pennies and dimes.
Investigators doing research into what could this mean, delay, depose, found the maxim of deny, delay, depose, variations of the maxim deny, delay, defend, which is actually the name of a book. These are sayings, and you can find them all over the internet and Reddit and other postings about insurance company practices of trying to find ways out of paying on claims that they are disputing.
Yeah, that's honest to God, that goes fucking hard. I don't know why I didn't hear about this before. All right, the masked gunman who stalked and killed the leader of one of the largest U.S. health insurance companies outside of Manhattan hotel used ammunition emblazoned with the words deny, defend, depose. United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, 50, died in a dawn ambush Wednesday as he walked to the company's annual investor conference at a Hilton hotel in Midtown, blocks from tourist draws like Radio City, music halls, and the Museum of Modern Art. The reason behind the killing remained unknown, but investigators believed it was a targeted attack. All right, how about we look into Mr. Brian Thompson? Oh, wait. Yeah, I found the actual page. Not found. Wait, what? Looking at this right here, it says United Health Group. Brian Thompson is named Chief Executive Officer, CEO for United Healthcare in April 2021. Which, it's crazy because you click on this link to go to where it says, can I read this? Hang on. If I hover over this, like it shows. Oh, there we go. Wikipedia. There we go. Okay. Like, there's literally nothing about Brian. And there's nothing about him. Like, I scroll all the way up. This is the same company, right? It has to be. So I found Brian Thompson at United Healthcare. Brian Thompson has been named Chief Executive Officer in United Healthcare in April 2021. Prior to this role, he served as okay, so what the fuck? So United Health Group doesn't even have him down as the CEO in the Wikipedia page. And also, if you click on their website, it fucking takes you and says that it's not found. It's like removed. What the fuck? Is it? I don't know if this is for just me or if this is for like other people, but this is a little sketchy to me. I don't know why. So he's neither on the Wikipedia nor on the website, but it's showing me that he was supposed to be in the search engine in the browser. It's showing the The path. Yeah, so this right here, if you see the United Health Group, where it actually has Brian Thompson, and it shows you the path to get there, where it says Our Leaders. It literally has him in their Our Leaders tab, but it's like removed from the website, or I'm just getting some kind of glitch. But it's also on the Wikipedia page. He's actually just not on the Wikipedia page as the CEO, like, at all. Yeah, you're using the fucking AI overview for Google. This can't be. So United Healthcare is the health insurance arm of the larger company United Health Group. Okay, so United Healthcare, he was the CEO of United Healthcare, but not the CEO of United Health Group. Okay, I understand now. That made sense. It's crazy that he's just not like in that website. Okay, now I'm starting to understand more. Okay, so they're two different companies, but they're like the same thing, kind of. Yeah. Okay, so they have Optum and they have United Healthcare. So they have two things. Oh, is it like an actual like website, or like can I like go there and see information on Brian? Oh, yeah, here we go. Now we're on the actual United Healthcare website. Where's your about page? Medicare, already a member, blah 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 blah. Our leadership. Wait. I might have found it. All right, so I clicked our leadership. No, where the fuck am I? Wait, what? Did it just take me back to it just took me back to the main page. Okay, I'm going to click the Our Leadership tab, unless it's going to be like here. No, it's the same thing. It's the same fucking thing. Our Leadership. Click. It takes you straight back to the main page. Why can't I find anything on Brian, like, at all? I guess it's safe to say that the website is either just buggy, or I'm experiencing issues on my end, or who knows? Maybe they're just trying to stop me from finding out the truth. They're just trying to delete Brian's existence, or maybe maybe legally they just shut it all that down to like prevent any problems with the investigation. Maybe it's all just maybe it's all being taken into evidence. I don't know. Yeah, so basically the words that were on the live round and on the shell casing themselves, which it's incredibly deliberate to have that engraved on those things, and it's not easy. It's not easy to have those things engraved on a fucking bullet. But apparently those are quotes that are often used for denying people insurance, for literally denying people the medical assistance that they fucking need. I genuinely believe that the motive of the shooter is valid. I do believe that the motive that he had must have been some kind of either personal thing that somebody he went through, or somebody in his life that he loves went through that needed medical assistance and could not get it because insurance would not pay for it. I do believe that is like a very understandable and valid reason to build up some kind of fucking hate for a system that deliberately, again, tries to milk you for pennies and dimes, and then leaves you to die, just leaves you to rot, and you don't get the medicine that you need, you don't get the procedures that you need, you only get the emergency things, because that's just what, people don't want to just let you die. Obviously, hospitals are going to try to save your life during emergencies, but non-emergency things that you need, obviously, are not going to be covered, and those non-emergency things that aren't covered, if you don't receive those snowball into very serious conditions and then turn into emergencies.
Who is trying to send a message. The question is, what does the message really mean?
I don't think so. What does the message really mean? It's incredibly obvious. I don't think you even need to have that question. That question is completely fucking irrelevant because you should already have the answer. I think the message is very clearly stated that Brian Thompson just wasn't in the insurance network, and that his assassination was clearly a pre-existing condition, and the investigation is now denied. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about here. I don't think that this requires like rocket science or like any kind of insane like forensics or diving into the mind of the killer here. I don't think it requires that much brain power to fucking figure out why. I think it's very obvious. I think the message is very direct because the quotes are very in line with insurance companies denying claims. I seriously don't think it's that hard to piece it together. I mean, I only have 2 brain cells left and they're fucking fighting for 3rd place. So I'm pretty fucking sure that the motive is clear as day. Yeah, I don't think I can actually just like show it, but I don't think it's any kind of mystery why the guy got shot. And I also don't think it's like a good or a bad thing. Obviously, private insurance is bad private insurance companies are very bad. It's very clear that this guy possibly had it coming, but again, I don't really genuinely believe that it's going to solve any of the problems in our pharmaceutical industry. I don't think it's going to just immediately change the plans that the insurance companies have. I don't think they're going to be changing their policies anytime soon. I don't think this is actually going to fix anything, so I don't think that this person actually accomplished anything yet, unless, like, I don't know, the next like 5 or 6 CEOs also somehow miraculously get assassinated after they bump up security. I just really don't believe it's going to genuinely change anything. I think they're just going to make a new CEO. They're going to appoint a new CEO. He's going to do the same fucking thing, make the same fucking decisions. That's it. That's basically how I see it. Also, I don't think this guy is like a hero by any means. Like, if he is just a professional hitman, which I don't know if he is or isn't, but either way, if it was for money, like if he's like a paid hitman, then what that's basically going to say about him is that he more than likely has killed innocent people in the past as well, like just for money, you know. So I don't necessarily believe that just because he killed this guy that this is some kind of hero or a good person. I don't think that he is a paid hitman because it seems like there's a huge motive behind the killing. So obviously maybe this was more of an emotional thing, like he developed that fixation to try to get this man taken down because of the insurance claims, or maybe something happened with his family and his family was unable to get medical like medical attention that they needed. But it's safe to say that most people don't give a shit that a CEO of a fucking private healthcare insurance company died. I really don't think people care. This isn't like some scary thing. There's not like some scary man running around the streets like shooting people. You can freely walk the streets of New York if you're not a CEO of a private healthcare company, and I think you're going to be fine. I don't think that this guy is going to turn around anytime soon and put your life in danger. I think it's fairly acceptable to say that it's not going to be like a big deal for us and like people everywhere. I genuinely believe that people just don't give a fuck. But yeah, I don't think this is going to actually accomplish anything with the healthcare industry. I don't think they're going to change any of their policies. I think they're going to keep trucking along with trying to scam people out of the medical care that they need. But it is kind of unfortunate because like a family did lose a husband and a father, but it is what it is at this point, I guess. It's somewhat of a tragic story, but at the same time it's not. So I guess I am still sitting on the fence about if it is a good or a bad thing, because it's genuinely hard to tell if it genuinely is going to change anything or accomplish anything. I really don't think that it is. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Who cares about what I think? Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Have a great day.
Complete.